the world is still reeling. Hollywood has lost one of its most beloved icons, Diane Keaton. Her passing left behind an immeasurable sense of loss. But before that grief could even settle, something unexpected happened. Diane made a decision that shocked everyone who knew her. She sold her Brentwood home, the house she had cherished for 15 years. To Diane, this wasn't just a house. It was a sanctuary, a living, breathing piece of her soul. Every detail, every brick, every corner carried her touch. It was her place of peace, creativity, and reflection. And yet, just weeks before her death, she let it go. Why? Those close to her were stunned. Some said it was simply a practical choice, a quiet step before the end. But others believed there was something deeper, something unsettling. Rumors began to spread. Whispers that her declining health, years of battling anorexia and skin cancer, had left her weakened, vulnerable. And in that fragile state, some wondered, was Diane acting on her own? Or was she being influenced by those closest to her? Her two adopted children, Duke and Dexter, had always been her pride and joy. But as the news of the sale broke, speculation grew. Did they encourage her decision, or was it something more? Hollywood began to buzz. Some claimed it was a move to protect her estate. Others suggested a quiet plan unfolding behind closed doors. Whatever the truth was, only Diane knew for sure. In her final months, she lived quietly, away from cameras and flashing lights. Neighbors remember her gentle smile, her morning walks with her dog, her laughter echoing softly through the ivy-covered walls of her home. But those walks stopped not long before the end. Her body had grown frail, her strength fading after years of illness and surgeries. Simple tasks, arranging flowers, painting, tending her garden, became impossible. The home she had once filled with creativity became too large, too heavy to care for. And so, in March of 2025, Diane made her final decision. She sold her beloved home, the house of all ideas. 2 weeks later, she was gone. The news shattered Hollywood. Her friends and colleagues, Steve Martin, Goldie Hawn, Bette Midler, all paid tribute to the woman who had inspired them for decades. But even in death, the mystery lingered. Why did she sell the home she loved most? Was it truly her choice, or a sign of something more complex beneath the surface? Her $100 million estate, a legacy built through a lifetime of passion, art, and independence, was left behind for her 2 children. Yet no public will was revealed, no final words, only silence. Diane Keaton was a woman who lived life on her own terms. She never married, never conformed, never apologized for who she was. Her love for art, architecture, and authenticity defined her every move. And maybe, just maybe, her final act was one last expression of that freedom. Or perhaps, it was a secret she took with her. Diane once said, "Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. My life is interesting enough, and that's enough." Perhaps that was her final goodbye. Quiet, graceful, and completely her own.